everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dori, I'm a teacher of English, and today we're going to talk about something I get asked a lot. Lots of you ask me how you can be fluent in English. Well, as most of you know, I'm not a native English speaker. English is my second language, so everything I'm about to share with you today, I know it works because I have done it on myself first. Sure, you're going to tell me that I'm a teacher, but I was fluent in English even before getting into university, so if I can do it, you can do it as well, for sure. Before we get started, I want to clarify something though. There are no magic pills that if you take them, you become fluent in English overnight. Whoever promises you something like that is lying to you. Being fluent in English is an ongoing process, and the more you love English, the more you're gonna have fun with it while it lasts. So, no magic tricks here. It will require some effort on your side. Obviously, the best thing would be to go and live in an English-speaking country and start talking instantly, but the tips that I'm about to share are for those of you who don't live in an English-speaking country, and let's get started. Be exposed to English as much as possible, as much as you can. Now the internet makes something like that easier than ever. So what you can do, start with songs. Start with English songs that you really love and go read the lyrics, sing along with the singer, and this is important. Don't just read the lyrics and listen to the song. It is important that you actually sing the song aloud along with the singer. You will have fun, and at the same time your tongue will get used to talking, you will get used to singing, speaking in a different language than your own. So don't forget that. Not only read, sing the song. Of course, you can't restrict yourself only to songs. Another thing you can do that it is extremely important is to choose a TV series, an English or American TV series that you're interested about, in a topic that you're interested. It is preferable if it has many seasons, and start watching these TV series consistently. You can do that with an American movie as well, but I prefer TV series because they have a story going on, so you want to see what's going to happen in the next episode and you get hooked. So in this way you're more likely to do this consistently. So what you're asked to do here, listen to the actors, listen to how native speakers are using the language. Don't just get carried away reading subtitles, and always prefer subtitles in English and not in your mother language. If you can do it without subtitles, that's the ideal, that is our goal, but if you can't at first, that's fine too. Just try to listen to what the actors are saying along with the subtitles. This is your practice. Another thing that I want you to do, and I have said that many times in my reading videos mostly, is that you should read a lot of articles in English, and it is preferable if you start with the articles that have to do with the things that you really like, that talk about your hobbies or your interests or things like that. So in this way it will not seem like practice, it will seem like you read something that you really enjoy. If you enjoy snowboard, for example, read articles that have a relation to that, and obviously whatever is your hobby. But this is important here. Don't just read the article. This is not what I want here. What I want for you in order to be fluent is to actually read it aloud, speak the article, that is. Only in this way will your tongue get used to a new pronunciation, a new way of talking other than your own language. So pretend. It may seem weird at first, but gradually you will get better. See it like a game. Pretend that there is an audience and you're actually reading the article to them. If you can learn some pieces of the article by heart and try to speak them to the audience, this will be your goal. This would be ideal. And try to see it like a game. It will be fun, I promise. Well, so far we have songs, we have TV series, we have articles about the things that you like. You should add to that list listening to the news in English. For example, you can do that with CNN. You can watch CNN videos online, and at least for 5 minutes a day. And also you should read a newspaper article online too. You can find New York Times articles, for example, online for free. Again, the newspaper article, it is better to read it aloud, not just read it silently. This is important for you. In this way, you will be exposed to English in all its forms: formal academic English in the form of the news bulletin and the newspaper articles, and spoken English in the form of TV series and blog post articles and songs and everything you really like and love. Also, you will practice some English yourself by reading aloud, not to mention the fact that you're going to enrich your vocabulary significantly while you have fun at the same time. What I've just shared with you is actionable advice. You can start doing it today. It's not just theory. So start doing it today. Dedicate a day where you watch your TV series, a day where you sing your favorite songs along with your singer and have fun with it, again, aloud. Dedicate the day that you read blog posts or articles about the things you love aloud. Dedicate the day that you watch the news in English, and dedicate another day to read a newspaper article aloud. Even 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference, and you're exposed to English consistently for a whole week. Seriously, 10 minutes a day sitting on the couch with your laptop having fun can really make a difference. Maybe not overnight, but really quickly, trust me. Start doing all this today and you will see how these tips can help you achieve a level of fluency you've never thought possible before. This is part 1 of a series of videos on how to become fluent in English. Stay tuned for part 2, but until then, try these tips out and let me know how they work for you in the comments section down below. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it helps. If this is your first time here, I would like to see you subscribe for more videos related to English. If you have any questions or comments, you can ask me here or on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and of course my website. All links are down below. Thank you very much for watching again. Take care. Bye-bye.